Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how you can create a EBS volume and attach it to a Linux instance. So I have already a EC2 instance running in my US East region. Here I am going to create an additional block storage and I have to add it to my EC2 instance. So I'm going, so you can come here in EC2 feature. There is a section called volumes. Come here in volume section and click on create volume. Choose your volume type. Currently, I am choosing a general purpose because I don't have that much high requirement. So the types of and what kind of volume are available, we have already covered it in our theory sessions. Okay, so I'm choosing it general purpose, taking it 20 GB of size, and IOPS I'm taking a default. Throughput also taking as a default, so it's minimum 125 MB per second to maximum you can give 2000 MB per second. Okay, currently my instance is running on 1B availability zone, so I'm choosing the availability zone as 1B, and I'm not going for creating any snapshot currently. Okay, now I'm creating the volume. Once the volume is ready, I have to attach the volume to my EC2 instance. So this is the 20 GB volume. It is there, you can see. I can give it a name. uh, my block volume EC2, give any name, go to the volume. Here in the actions you can see attach volume is there. I choose attach volume and I need to choose where my instance is running. You can see in availability zone 1B my instance is there. I can choose the instance and provide a device path like dev, SDB, SDC. You can choose any. Currently I have a boot volume already, so that is called SDA, so I'm choosing SDB. Now I'm attaching the volume. Once it is attached, I can log into the volume and instance, and I can see how it is configured and which command I need to run to check this. So this is my instance. So here I can run lsblk to check. Okay, so now you see my device is ready. How I checked, you run lsblk and you can see there will be a device name with called NVMe12 2N1. It is AWS is getting this storage from this NVMe storage driver or something. Right? So block storage they're getting. So that is internal part. Okay. So what I need to do now, I need to apply a file system to this device, and I have to use this device by adding a file system into it. So without providing a file system to a device or to a disk, you cannot insert any data inside the drive. So what I need to do, I have to run sudo mkfs dot xfs. I have to give the device name dev nvme 2n1. Now it will apply the file system called xfs file system. So in Linux, there are multiple file systems are available like ext3, ext4, ext2. Okay. So currently I'm adding this XFS file system to this device. Once applied, you can check lsblk -f. Okay. If you do -f, it will provide all the information about the device. In the device, there is a unique identity it is giving. This is called UUID. So this UUID is nothing but a unique ID for this device. So you can mount this device inside etc fstab entry for a persistent mount. If you don't want to persistently mount it, you can go for a temporary mount using sudo mount command. But to mount it, I need a file system, right? So to create a file system, what I need to do is I need to create a directory. I can create inside slash. Suppose I'm creating slash data. The slash data is already exist. Okay, my files, my XFS file system. Okay. So now what I can do, I can do a permanent temporary mount. So sudo mount, I can give the device name slash dev nvme 2 and 1, where I can mount it my XFS. If I'll do this, it will mount it into my system. So you can check the mount point is showing mounted on XFS, my XFS. Total size, available size is 20 GB, use is 1%. Once you applied in file system, there will be something called lost plus found directory will be there. Okay, currently it is not there. Some bufferings are happening. So some part of the disk is taken by called our MBR and something inside file system they took that much data, the primary partition kind of thing it's called. Okay, so that is a Linux disk partitioning part. We're not going deep, so you can see once it is mounted, the data you can add inside the file system. Suppose I'm creating some file here, the file size will be increased. Suppose if 1 to 100, some 100 files I'm creating. Okay, dot 1 token. Okay, here it is. Okay, is not giving us permission, so make with sudo ull and okay, it is showing 1% only. Okay, so what I need to do now, think I need 1 2 dot like this need to give. No. Okay, there is one command you can create some file with same name, same kind of name with yeah, give double dot. Okay, now do a df hyphen th. Yes, okay. It's very small size. There is nothing, so that's why it is taking only this much data. Okay, it's not increasing. So if you'll do log out from this directory, now do df hyphen th. Okay, now it is why it is not showing. There is empty files are there. I didn't add any data inside those files. Okay, so here how you can mount it. For persistent mount, you can add the entry in the etc tab. You can give the UID number, unique ID number, and give your device path, file system type. Give the options like defaults. Or you can provide the mount point. Then give the options, defaults, and some file system check order. Okay, that's all about your EBS volume.